Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he is not able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Your neighbor is your brother. Call Halal, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Qadash. Double honors unto the apostles, double honors unto the elder bishops. Salutations to all my fellow laborers that's doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so now more so than ever. To the scattered elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth, that be like unto the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners among the heathens that look like the heathens. And to the Aquath that are listening and learning, to you I say Shalom. This is your brother Malcolm from the branch of the Great Millstone here in Chicago, coming at you with another lesson. And quick anti-shot out to Vocab Malone. Hey, look, dude, it's going on almost 2.5 years since I did that video about those 7 questions. You still haven't answered them yet, man. You have not answered one of those, and I know you've seen them. I know you've seen them. All right, that was just on my spirit, you know, because you keep, you know, making all these little bullshit pot shot videos. All right, taking shots at the doctrine of Yahawah, but you've yet to ask those legitimate biblical questions from that video. You ignore it like I don't even exist, man. So, but let me go on with the lesson, man. Esau is exposed. He is done. All his plans are falling apart. I watched 2 videos. Shout out to diligent, beautiful brother, the brother Amawan Gabar, you know, and a video that he did was inspiration for this, and also the brother Yahawah the Maccabees, that brother on fire right now. And as a matter of fact, let me just go right to it. And my man right here, Sayan, this brother here is on fire, man. Let me see if these aren't labeled. Is this the video I'm looking for? Nope, that ain't the one.
Well, y'all.
Yeah, that's it. Sayan Haywood. So what's happening in Canada, I'm about to play the video, is that as I speak to you, the banking systems in Canada and around the world are collapsing, and this is a beautiful thing. See, this news that we're, you know, how could I forget the mighty Saint Benji now that I look up at the screen? He sent me this video earlier, this get underground major nuclear threat. You know, it's all falling apart, man. It's all falling apart. I don't even... Man, Salaki, I'm all over the place because it's just so much overwhelming, beautiful information, beautiful to the hopeful elect. This is bad news to everyone else, but this is exciting to us. This is exciting times. But let's go ahead and play this this clip from for this brother here, Sayan Haywood.
Well, y'all, it's happening in Canada right now. Debit cards are refusing to work. Accounts are being shut down. The entire banking system in Canada, as we speak, and I'm making this video, is closing down. You know what's crazy? I got to thinking about it, and I can't, you know, I'm just going, and I don't even want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. What was that white boy that do the rapping? I seen a video he did a long time ago. He's a white boy. He got the gold that's in his mouth. And I remember and I don't know why it just came to me. He said, when the card stopped working, you got 3 days.
I think he's talking about Post Malone.
But he had a pretty cool
yeah, he's talking about Post Malone. That Post Malone said something to the effect how the banking cards aren't going to work. And once the bank shut down, you got 3 days, you know, and how they, you know, you got to remember Post Malone also he got a, you know, a multi-million-dollar bunker which isn't going to do him any good because it's in the continent of the United States. Everything in the United States is going to be completely wiped out by the Lord. But let's grab a scripture. Because Esau's being broken without hands, without power. All right. His power, his bands, his system is being broken. So let's go to Psalms 119 and 61. And it reads, the bands of the wicked have robbed me, but I have not forgotten thy law. So their bands, meaning their system, man, we've been robbed. All right. The whole world has been robbed by them, but now the Lord is breaking them and exposing them. Hell, matter of fact, even the IRS is proclaiming that they're broke. Let's see if I can find that one. Oh, and the IRS operates illegally according to the laws that govern America anyway. It's like it's its own entity of government. No one ever voted any of these people into place. All right. And remember, gold and silver was never supposed to be replaced according to the Constitution. That's another thing. The Constitution is really in the way. And you Americans are really aren't as brave and as wise as you think, because you let all these people get into office and just, that. But it's all through the power of the Lord. But nevertheless,
the I, the order, and the S. Now telling folks, if you was waiting on the refund from us, hang it up. Fair partner, you can hang it up. Stop looking at the app. Stop calling. Stop flipping through the mail. Stop asking, folks, because it's over. The I is broke. The R is broke. And the S is definitely broke. You hear me? They gave it all to Ukraine. Oh, yeah, we forgot to tell y'all, we do know that was y'all hard-earned tax-paying dollars. But see, we got to we about to destroy y'all anyway. So see, this is what we gonna do. We gonna take out their money as a package deal, and we're gonna send half of it down there to Congo. We're gonna wipe out them down there, their colors down there, see?
Yeah, because they want that gold. And as soon as that gold was found in Africa, man, you were told to watch Africa. Now there's a slaughter going on over there because Russia, like he did a video a couple of days ago, has checkmated the Western powers, man. Now you can't get none of the European countries are using the euro or the dollar. Okay, none of the European countries are using the euro or the dollar, man. All purchases must be made in gold. Oh, and guess what? BRICS currency is backed by gold. So the BRICS is looking more and more appeasing, more appetizing to these other nations. Like Iran is now part of the BRICS, Argentina, and many other countries, man. All right?
Because, see, the world can't move forward without that their gold thing, without that their gold. See, y'all mean? So, yeah. Sincerely, IRS. Boy, how the IRS ain't got no money.
When they can print money, they connected to the Fed.
Why is y'all going to work then? You paying the IRS through taxes, and they taking we just told you they broke.
And they giving it to Ukraine, like he said.
Oh, y'all finna wake right up and go back to work.
Yep.
Wake up, people.
Because Americans collectively are stupid as fuck. As a matter of fact, the more degrees they have, the stupider they are. All right? Real talk. And if I offended you, good. All right? Yep, if I offended you, damn good. Okay? Let's go back to the scriptures, man. This is it's all coming down, man, because they got everything that they got. They got by craftiness, by rape, rob, and murder. Rape, rob, and murder, man, is how they got everything that they have. And now the Lord is taking it from them, man. This is Psalms 10 and 8. And it reads, because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So that's how they did it. by rape, rob, murder, theft, broken, making decrees and breaking them, craftiness, mischievous dealings, and now it's all being taken from them. All right, because the Lord, pretty much said, I think it's 21:10, the opposite. Was it 21:8? Yes, Sirach, Ecclesiastes 21:8. He that buildeth his house with other men's money is like one that gathereth himself stones for the tomb of his own burial. So basically, you dug your own grave. You dug your own grave, and now you're about to get tossed in it. Let's go to Psalms 3 and 7. And it reads, Arise, O Yahawah, save me, O my power, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. The Lord then jawed your ass. That's how they said in Chicago. You got jawed. The Lord then stole you. Put the flops on you. Put the binks on your ass. You ain't got no teeth, man. Oh, man, this is beautiful watching these damn devils, man. I know they hate us, but you know what? The hate is equal. Actually, we hate you more. All right? Because you were so hateful, you didn't even know when you won, man. You just kept going. You were already on top. You just had to keep lying and keep pushing it. You didn't lied about everything. Who you are, who we are. You didn't whitewash history. You didn't whitewashed all the Greek gods. You got everybody thinking the Greek gods are white people, thinking the Vikings and the Anglo-Saxons are white people. You just didn't whitewash history, man. Then when it comes out, you get so butthurt and so angry when the proof is presented. They're blackwashing history. Hey, there's no such thing as black people, man. They're brown. All right? Different shades of brown, man. You're exposed. You're shamed. All right? And it's just like I watched a video where this comedian was making fun of the people who took the jump shot and how proud they were. They ain't so proud no more. All right? They ain't so proud no more. Let me see. I'm going to play some of this video and then I'm going to try to catch it before he says too much and then let it play again. All right? Because they'll definitely find a reason to put, to pick this video down. Because this not only is the truth of Yahawah Yahawashi coming out and the edification of the scriptures, but I actually take great pleasure in embarrassing and shaming the wicked and putting them on blast. All right? Shaming them for their outright wickedness, for their murder, rape, robbery, theft, for their lies. Okay? Because nobody's perfect, man. People make mistakes. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about people who purposely do wickedness. All right? To get over on other people. But let's play this one now.
So in Uruguay, y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. Okay. They got the vaccine over there. They got a contract with Pfizer over there in Uruguay. And Uruguay is experiencing high death, illness, everything, right? It just happened in breaking news.
Okay, so they're experiencing it. Let me move it a little bit forward. I don't want them to say too much.
Now, Uruguay says, hey, look here, dog. We need to see every ingredient, every study, everything that you've done, and we want it now. They're not even doing that United States month by month by month. They want it right now. And you got to, and they said, man, look, man, you finna appear before our courts immediately. Boy, guess what Pfizer just did? Withdrew their contract and said that they would no longer be using their product in that country.
Adios. To avoid exposure, avoid the truth coming out. Nothing medical was said, YouTube. For all your little spies that be watching. But yeah. So rather be exposed, they just bounced. They left. They up and left. But it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out why they left. But we'll leave that alone. We won't speak on that anymore. All right. This is Second Nazareth. Let's go to Second Nazareth. 11 and 40. And it reads, and the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past and had power over the world. That fourth beast was the Roman Empire, and America was born out of that. All right. America is the extension of the Roman Empire all over again. All right. And there's also spiritually Egypt, and there's also spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, but it says, but it definitely came out of that fourth beast. Okay. And it said, and the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past and had power over the world with great fearfulness and over the whole compass of the earth. That's how you know it was America, because there was no other country in the history of mankind that had a reach that reached over the whole world where everyone feared. And everyone was under control. And since they're losing that, that's why they're about to go to the next step. Their plans failed. So they're almost to that, to that Job 14 and 5, to that mark where they cannot pass. All right? Gandalf on the bridge to the demon. You shalt not pass, man. You ain't passing. All right? And it says, over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt here on earth with deceit. Their whole existence since the Renaissance to now has been nothing but lies and deceit, whitewashed history, fabricated history. Right? And the extreme educated, and I mean not people, not the average person, but there are certain people in this society, many of them, they're very well aware of the truth about the Dark Ages, the truth about the Middle Ages. All right, when you go overseas and you go to Europe and you go to Portugal and Spain, when you go to Sweden and all these different places, you can still, the evidence of the dark people that lived there and built all the castles and everything, it's all still there. It's all still there. They built, it was so much you couldn't get rid of it. All right, and a lot of those castles, when you go inside, they did try to tear down certain fireplaces and things like that in certain castles over there that display the family heads and Negro images and things like that. But there are castles where it's ginormous carvings, statues that they just right there inside, engraved in the walls, engraved in the doors. The evidence is all over Europe, man. And so, and these Edomites get angry when you bring it out. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to just say it. I know you hate to hear. The Vikings were indeed black. They were not white. You are not the Irish. You're not the Scots. You weren't the Vikings. You were not the Danes. Okay? Not the Anglo-Saxons, not the Brits. You were none of that. You were the Romans, though. And matter of fact, you weren't even the real Romans. You took that over. You took over Greece. You took over that and started calling your name by those melanated people. All right, this is what they do, man. Okay? But the gig is up. You're exposed, man. This is Jeremiah 50 and 23. This will be the last scripture. And it reads, how was the hammer of earth cut asunder and broken? All right? Because, it's funny. They activated, this CERN thing. All this weird shit started happening. Then the very next day, those stones, those Georgia guide stones, got hit by what it seems was lightning. And out of all the explanations of what happened, that was the only one that actually made sense. And more, and that is, I believe, that is exactly what happened. Because it wasn't a drone or explosion that would have left the crater. All right? And, and the brother posted the video, the brother Amwan Kabar, how the guy broke down the science behind lightning and the purple and, So, basically, you wouldn't tapped into the left-hand side, and then the Lord wouldn't destroyed your guide stones, letting you know your plan. You done. You the mice are finished, man. All right? Jeremiah 50 and 23. And how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? All right? So, Esau, you're about to get wiped out wherever you are. The Lord said he's going to have a visitation on Basra. Tells you that in wherever you are. But this is the main stronghold of Basra. All right? It has been America. And America is finished. It's finished. All right? I think, what is it? 4 to 5 trucking companies are shutting down over the next couple weeks. 70,000 private truckers that deliver food, goods, and services out of California have been shut down. And it's more than likely it's going to spread across the country to the majors. Illinois, Chicago, New York. It's all going to happen, man. All right? So, nothing but chaos and darkness coming. And we're happy about it. Bring it on. Call Halal, Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, Qadash, Qadash, YAHAWADAH, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.